What's up, everybody? Welcome back to baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanAsaurusRex. My name is Sean. Today we are back home in Seattle to start a 3-game set against the Baltimore Orioles, a team that we saw not that long ago and actually struggled pretty mightily against. We'll see if we can flip the tables on that this time around. We just did that against the Angels, struggled against them in a 4-game set, went to Los Angeles, had a better time against them. So hopefully, we can do that this time. If you like baseball, tune in every single day right here on the channel and watch a game at 7 p.m. Pacific time. They post, and even if the Mariners are off, you can still watch a game because you watch a random computer game while I am not playing it. Next one will be July 6th, so that'll be fun. Today is June 27th, and like I said, we are opening up a 3-game set against these Baltimore Orioles. John Means, he is on the mound for the Orioles, 2-5 with a 4.5 ERA. Taking on Justice Sheffield, 4-7 with a 4.53 ERA. So feels like a pretty even pitching match. Taking a quick peek at the American League West standings, 2.5 games up on the Astros, 4 games up on the Angels. After we went 2-1 against them in Los Angeles. Quick peek at the calendar. We're going to finish out the month of June here at home and move into the start of July at home. 4-game set against Oakland coming up after this. Quick 2-game series in San Diego. And then we'll be at home for 4 against Toronto. And then we'll be on the road for a little bit before the All-Star break. All-Star game you'll be able to watch here on the channel. I don't know if you can do anything with the home run derby, but I'll take a look at it. No guarantees, though. Let's jump on into today's game. Full game. We'll do this. I don't think they have any City Connect yet, which is a little unfortunate. But I don't know. Maybe one day we'll get a City Connect Mariners uniform. Justice Sheffield, left-handed pitcher. All right. We unfortunately... Kyle Lewis is not a guy I want to miss out on this. So we're going to DH Kyle Lewis. We're going to make sure that Dom T. Williams and Jake Fraley are in here. We're going to tinker around with this lineup here for just a moment, so bear with me. Kyle Lewis is going in that 3 spot. I'm just going to DH him today. That's all I need from him. We could maybe even try and bring in a lefty hitter later if that is worth doing. T. Williams. Yeah, Dom T. Williams, J.P. Crawford, Lewis, Haniger, Murphy, Ty France. He gets a 25-point boost to power versus lefties, so he's fine at that 6th spot. Abraham Toro. He's probably worth leaving in the lineup. We do have a couple of lefties here at the bottom of the lineup. Ty France's speed usually kind of pushes him lower, but I think I want just a lot of power, 3 through 6. We'll end up with 4 straight lefty batters, lefty-lefty matchups, which isn't great. So what I'm gonna let's see, reaction fielding is 80. Haggerty, reaction 61, fielding 62. I'm gonna divide this up a little bit. We'll put Frazier there so that it's a little bit more of a division there, and we'll kind of alternate. We'll still have the 2 lefties at the top. Honestly, if I had a better third base option. Evan White. Dylan Moore can. Oh, you know what? Who can? Ty France? No. Leave him at first. Sam Haggerty. Sam Haggerty can play third. You know what? We're going to... We're just going to go with it the way it is. Kyle Lewis has had quite a few off-the-field commitments lately, and the effects are starting to show on his performance. He could use a rest. We're skipping. All you're doing is DHing, Mr. Lewis. That's all I need you for. I need you for like 4 or 5 at-bats. I understand you're tired. I don't want to give you up against a left-handed pitcher. I really don't. We're going to just skip it. You're DHing. It's fine. Game 1 of a 3-game set starts now. Welcome on in. Welcome back to Seattle. Feels good. Feels good to watch a couple of 8.5-inning games. You know, just a whole slew of them. 43 and 37 taking on 45 and 34. A couple of teams battling it out in pretty competitive, crowded divisions. Justice Sheffield, 15 starts, a 4-7 record, a 4.53 ERA, 99.1 innings pitched, 120 hits given up, 2 walks, some strikeouts. We'll see what our pitching difficulty is. It is sitting at legend. That is not a good start. That is not a good start. I noticed that my pitching was a little erratic in Game 2 of the Angels series. And we're not off to a great start here.
Up the middle.
Oh,
it finds
Crawford.
its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next for the Orioles, Connor Norby. Next offering is down low.
Low.
Ball
Gosh,
1.
darn it. Started with a couple of sliders here on these opening pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Huh. Okay, so we've missed pretty badly on the first pitches and then the close pitches
And he deals.
on pitch number 2.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Fraley settles under this one. And out number 1 on the ground.
Yeah. Fraley a busy man so far.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Baltimore is kind of like
And now,
Minnesota
Cedric
was last year.
Mullins. There you
Playing a
see his
lot, like
major
outplaying
numbers
their
so
real life
far.
counterpart, like pretty considerably.
Rip back to the mound, and that got him. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Okay.
They're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once
We're
in the
starting
cage,
with
you're just
sliders.
hoping you get
Every
the ball
first
game
pitch of
right
these
down the
at-bats
middle,
have
not
been
a whole lot of
sliders.
velocity right on top of it.
Ryan
Okay,
Mountcastle
I'm gonna change
now
it
at
up.
the plate. This is another guy capable of.
He might have been
getting
looking
some
for the
pressure on
slider.
runs.
I don't love that he keeps calling
Orioles,
slider pitch
the
number
lead runner
1.
out at second. Mullins at first, 1 gone.
Well, the best way to shake
Couple
off
of
yesterday's
sinkers in
struggles
there.
is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Stays alive. Going 2 now. And that's down and away.
That one was not
He's
great.
got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss.
Okay.
And
Got the
that's
strikeout. Didn't really want the strikeout there. I love the double play.
The other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Just more opportunities for me to give up something I don't want to give up.
Trey Mancini now. And that one fouled off.
And that was almost exactly what I was talking about. Mancini was all over that. He just happened to be a little early. I'm going to throw this
2
same
on, 2
pitch
outs.
outside corner.
Just missed.
Missed.
Fought off foul. The pitch.
Got him with the strikeout. Okay. A little bit of a messy opening half inning there, but Sheffield comes through. It looks like he's walking to the wrong dugout.
Bottom of the first.
John Means, he is on the mound. 8 starts, 2-5 record, 4.50 ERA, 42 innings pitched, 52 hits given up, a whip of 140 when you factor in the walks, 20 strikeouts.
Barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think.
One of the final 2 1990 Upper Deck packs up for grabs today.
Is the speedy Dom Thompson-Williams.
4-seam at 95, a circle change at 86, sweeping curve at 80, slider at 89.
In for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Ooh, circle change.
And ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And it's even up.
Off speed did come, but it was way out of the zone.
And the next pitch is way outside. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle.
6-pitch at bat. I don't know that it was like a what a battle comment worthy, but.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away.
Ooh.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Real early on that one. Actually, not as early as I thought.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Slider squirts away. No,
I think if maybe I got on top of it, like as soon as it got past, but it hit that backstop and bounced back. I don't.
Here's a 1-2. To the right side, Mountcastle. To second, there's one. On to first, double play.
Well, that's what I was not looking forward to at all right there.
One of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there they made it look pretty easy.
Didn't really look like he was a moving target, but all right.
This is Kyle Lewis.
Ugh.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1.
No, that was a circle change. It was a hanger. I should have had that one. Oh, that's a miss.
Scoreless after 1.
I had the right idea timing-wise, but I missed it from the aiming perspective.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it's Austin Hayes.
Leading off for Baltimore, the left
Well,
fielder,
on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind and the pitch. That one at the knees
Okay.
for a strike.
We can dial this in with Sheffield. I believe in me.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And a good eye there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And that one almost got him. Popped up. Frazier has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
24 pitches already. The Baltimore hitters seem to be a lot more patient than the
Second baseman.
Los Angeles hitters. We had, I mean, a couple of like the fastest games we've had
Comes up to the
all
plate now.
season.
That one's
Against
in there,
those
0-1.
Los Angeles Angels those last
Started
couple of
in
games.
and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
That one to first. France takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now it's DJ Stewart. No score here in the
I don't know
second.
how I'm getting these like just so far off.
Next one in the dirt. The 2-0 is
Okay,
in
there
for
we
a
go.
strike. Next offering clips.
We're
the
getting
zone.
some
Now
generous
even at
calls
2.
here from the umpire, which I appreciate.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the
Okay.
bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. We'll go to the
Yeah,
bottom of
I'm
the second.
very
No
curious to
score.
see how long Sheffield's even gonna last in this game.
Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
For the Mariners, the right fielder,
And a pitch.
Haniger.
And takes low for ball 1.
Good take right there. Had him at 12 pitches through the first two outs of the last inning.
Good eye right there.
Missed a circle change that was definitely a hanger against Kyle Lewis.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Damn it.
Got it. 1 away.
A little late on it. A little under it.
Batting fifth,
So here's Murphy
The catcher.
now.
John Murphy.
First pitch just misses. Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Ooh, should not have swung at that.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins racing over to make the catch.
Batting sixth,
Here's Adam Frazier.
the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
No, don't
First
swing at
offering
that.
is
That's
fouled
bad.
off. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is downstairs. Next pitch is popped up.
I don't know.
Frazier retired.
Okay, not
And
seeing it
that
well.
is that.
Hopefully I can hang in there with
Nobody
the
left for Seattle.
with the
We'll move
pitching
to
and the
third
defense and give
with no
myself an
score.
opportunity to figure this out. And put all those right-handed bats right behind each other, trying to get something going, and I have.
On to the third inning, and now
Ugh.
the catcher comes up to him. Jacob
Leading off for the
Nottingham.
Orioles, the catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. A flip to the pitcher.
Yeah,
cover.
33 pitches
Leadoff
through the
hitter
first
gone
two
to the
innings,
third.
not good. A one-pitch at-bat, very helpful there.
Shortstop, Ramon Urias.
And now Ramon Urias. First pitch, and he just misses. Top of the third, no score. And there's a foul ball. That's to third. On to France. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Connor Norton, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
That's a hit. So he gets
Damn
on
it.
base and keeps it going.
That's
2
all right.
outs,
That's all
runner
right.
at first. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Here we go.
That's in there for strike 1. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Next pitch is outside.
I just breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Makes the catch.
Okay.
And the inning
I got through that inning in about 10 pitches. The best one so far by quite a large stretch, considering that the others were an average of 16.5. So improvement. Don't love that I gave up the 2-out hit, but obviously doesn't mean anything because they didn't score. So
here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
14 home runs for Abraham Toro. Had 1 robbed in yesterday's game. Circle change comes inside, fouled away. That should have been something good. I was looking right at it and
Pitch. Stays alive. This one lifted in the air, left field.
Oh, wow, that got down.
For a hit.
that'll work.
So a man on
That'll
base
work.
to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to
First hit of the game for the Mariners, I think. First couple innings have been pretty quiet. We're going to alternate righty, lefty, righty, lefty here. It is indeed the first hit of the game.
Fraley. And first offering is foul.
Late.
Toro on at
Yeah,
first.
real
Going
late.
out. That's towards center.
A couple of circle changes have hung up in the air. I really trusted that he was going to get that ball. I didn't realize how long of a run that was.
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
The first baseman, John Trey.
Yeah, first off,
Terrible swing.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone.
Okay, I got to
and that's
slow
ball
down
1.
here. Settle down.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's a hit. Just kind of
All right,
sliced
that'll
that
get
one
down.
into center. They fired in quickly.
He's been inconsistent
so
with the
it's
circle
first and
changes.
second with only 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Dom Thompson-Williams up next for the Mariners. And that one got him on the elbow.
That plunked him. Dom Thompson-Williams. Going to load the bases.
Number 3,
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
J.P. Crawford.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and fires.
That one's fine. I'm all right with that one dropping in.
That one off
That's
the mark.
fine.
Ball
That's
two.
fine.
Look, in situations like
Stay
these,
nice
the
and
hitter
patient.
can
See if you can get
really
something
fed
up in the
there at
zone.
plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kicks and deals. There's the strike.
He's right on the edge. Okay.
Bases loaded. One away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Ooh, okay. I thought that was actually
Move the
going to...
ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting the ground ball and get out
He
of
got
the
that
zone.
low corner.
Kyle Lewis
Shoot.
getting ready to hit.
The batter, number 1. Designated hitter, Kyle Lewis.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I was so afraid of hitting into the double play there.
2 outs.
Pressure's on right
That's
here.
okay.
2-0 count, bases
Like to at
loaded.
least,
You
you
don't
know,
wanna fall
give
to a
myself
3-ball
another
count,
opportunity at the
walk
plate.
it
We got the
off.
big
Just
power
gotta challenge the hitter
bats
right
coming up here.
Out to center. Mullins drifts towards it. And that'll do
And
it.
that was not enough. So just late on that, we
Mariners
strand the
strand
bases loaded again,
Still no score.
which has been an unfortunate consistency that we've had lately, and I don't love it.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Back into the Legend Plus difficulty.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. He was late.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Crawford gloves it. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mancini.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is down low. That one misses in the dirt. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. The punch out there, 2 gone. 2 outs,
Up
base
next
is
for the
empty.
Orioles.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. In there
Ugh.
for strike 1.
Well, we
Pretty
call that
ugly sinker
keyhole.
there.
Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third.
Should be
On
good.
to
Okay.
France.
It was right
It's
on
a
the
1-2-3
right on the
inning.
caution line there.
Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mitch
Mariners,
Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left side. Hayes makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy.
Oh, now this is blasted.
Let's go, Tom Murphy. Fuck yeah, man. I know I yelled at you a lot behind the dish, but offensively, especially against lefties, let's go. No doubter. Right as they're talking about how well he's doing on the mound, gives up a home run immediately. I mean, that's what I've been looking for. Just an elevated fastball, a hanger, something.
He was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Everybody knew it.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
On a line, base hit.
Left that slider way up there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Abraham Toro. Pitch
That's
misses
inside.
And that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Frazier leads off first with 1 away.
Ooh, that circle change got me.
The 1-2. Now one missed. And a pitch. And a foul
Okay,
ball,
that
he
one's all
stays
right.
alive.
Foul it off.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset.
All we're seeing is 4 seams and circle changes.
And here it comes.
There's another 4 seam. Is there any? Is it? No. Okay. Full count here. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Real late on that. That's okay. Just kidding. That was super early.
And a payoff pitch to third. And
Foul
he
ball.
grabs it in foul ground.
That was unfortunately a walk right there.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away.
Okay, so cost myself an extra base runner there with only 1 out.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Fraley. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and there's a hit.
That's a good recovery there.
2 on and 2 out.
The first baseman.
Nice line drive with the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped
Pretty
it
nice
into the
patience there by me to
Up next for Seattle,
at least
Tom
try and
France.
fight for a non-strikeout.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I mean, you got one right here and then one in the low corner. 0-2, and it's like, well, shit.
Kicks and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Dom Thompson-Williams up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is downstairs.
You can see me thinking about it there, but
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. He's in there.
Let's go.
Here we
Let's
are, third time through
go.
the
Some
order.
two-out
This is where we
damage.
see the OPS
Let's
jump
go.
up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 on with 2 away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
The thing I love about Dom T. Williams, he has...
JP.
Brings it in for the
Oh,
third
damn it.
out.
A little early on that. I'm early on his fastballs.
played 4.
His
It's the
fastball is like just a
Mariners
little
3
bit slower
and
than
the
what I've been
Orioles
playing against, so
nothing.
I'm a little ahead of it. What I love about Dom T. Williams, he has fairly
We go to
even
the top
power
of the 5th,
versus
and
like
into the
lefties
box
and
for
right. He's a little bit
Baltimore.
stronger against righties, but the drop off
Orioles
isn't
in
as steep
striking
against
distance, but have
lefties or his same
Lucas
side of the
starts the
plate
leadoff man.
as some of our other hitters, and that is really helpful.
The wind and the pitch.
Well, after putting up a
All
nice
right.
inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first.
That was a much tighter play than I thought it would be.
Now batting.
So singing a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater.
Took an extra,
And you
like,
just
step
don't
or
see
two,
that
but-
type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour.
Man,
He needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
Stewart at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's the strike. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The catcher, number 28, Jacob Nottingham.
Now the Orioles catcher, Jacob Nottingham. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Okay. Here we go. Sorry. Noses. Giving me some trouble here.
In
There
there,
we
and it's
go.
0-1.
There we go.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's the 0-2. Out to short. Crawford handles. Zips it across.
We're settling in pretty nicely
That
here
is the
with
third out of the inning.
Justice
3 up,
Sheffield
3
averaging
down
about
for the
12
Orioles.
pitches an inning, a
Trailing
little bit
here,
more.
3-0.
12.5, I think. I think it's 64 pitches. But that's pretty good. It was pretty high. It's 16 and a half, so
Bottom of the inning.
we're dropping
Now
it
it's
down,
Mariners
getting into a
DH,
nice flow with
Kyle
them.
Lewis.
Leading up for the Mariners,
We have John Means over here at almost 70.
The wind of the
Okay,
pitch.
computer, what are you doing? That was a terrible swing. Terrible swing.
Odor go to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That was really bad.
Mitch Haniger up next for the
And that
Mariners.
sucks because it was like right over the heart of the plate.
Henniger.
Rip, but it curls foul.
Fuck. Early, I wanted it.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Ripped that one down the
catcher,
line and
number
kept
2.
it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Murphy
Inside,
up to
we're
it for
good.
the third time
Gotta
as he
slow
lays
down
off
here.
inside, ball 1. Movement
Couple
in the
early,
Orioles
couple swings
bullpen.
early in
Chandler
counts his last
Scott
two,
getting loose out
last
there.
two batters.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The pitch. Into center.
Drop, 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 drop. That'll work.
Quick throw
Pretty
back
ugly
in.
swing, but
Lead runner holds
I'll
at
take the
second
drop
with
there.
one gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. These days,
second
most
baseman,
outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. On the ground to second, might be two. And that one handled, whips it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Number 13.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro. There's a line drive to left field. Dives
No!
and makes the catch.
No!
There, he lays out
God
first, the diving catch,
damn it.
and he strands a couple of runners.
Austin Hayes, you son of a biscuit.
Back here at the ballpark, top six. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ramon Urias. The pitch. There's the strike.
All right, here we go.
Really
Starting
looks like
third
these
time
hitters
through
have
the
been
order.
in between
Top
with their
6.
timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit
God
to one
fucking
velocity
damn it.
and stay there.
I saw that one not looking good.
Through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. So next to hit for Baltimore, Connor Norton. And he's already singled in this game. First offering, misses
My
the mark.
first pitch strike percentage in this game is bad.
The next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That misses. 2-2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First offering, and it just misses.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
I can't believe that first pitch was a fucking ball.
The pitch. That one misses, and now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That should be this should be a 1-2 count.
In for a strike now.
I have
3-1.
no idea how that was
This guy
so
on the mound's
bad.
done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches.
And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
So unhappy with that at bat.
Mountcastle
And it's not even the pitcher's fault, really.
in there for strike one. Thompson Williams going back on this one.
That go foul?
Swings and misses.
I elected not to go for the dive just in case. I didn't want to make it worse than it was already going to be, and then it just, thank God, went foul.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Trey Mancini. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. On the ground right side. He handles it himself. Third out, that ends the frame. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth.
Oh my God.
It's the Mariners 3.
What an
and the
abysmal...
Orioles nothing.
Oh, that fucking at-bat's so annoying. That was a 1-2 count.
Paul Frey into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Man, I guess I really should have sat down Abraham Toro.
You need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back in Seattle, here's the center fielder, Jake Fraley.
Four seam 95, slider at 87, changeup at 90. Lefty pitcher here.
And that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Johnny Brebbia getting ready to go.
Let's go, Seattle.
And now the lefty.
I imagine we won't see much of him.
Way outside.
So let's do this. Let's see who's looking good here in the bullpen. Castillo with a nice warm-up. Steckenrider. We'll go with a Steckenrider, Castillo. And at the moment, a Seawald close. There was no reason for me to swing at that. There was a 2-0 count. That's gross. Gross, way late.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Good contact guy, good defender. Hard hit left side. Dives.
They'll probably get him thrown out here.
Tosses to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Fucking Christ. Fucking goddamn.
Good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm?
Oof.
Statcast.
Big slider right there. Gross swing.
And, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not thrown off the mound.
Oh, no. I kind of just instinctually hit the button there.
Here comes a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down.
I mean, that's a 4-pitch walk right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering is outside. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
I also have Dom Thompson-Williams pretty locked in against left-handed pitchers. He's the rare player that I have on my team that has a better split, like a better batting average against the same-handed pitcher, which is just ridiculous and surprising. And it's stuff like that. Like, worked myself into a pretty good count there. That was a walk. Williams has a pretty weird stat line. He's got hit by a pitch. He's been walked. And he's 2 for 2 with 2 singles.
J.P. Crawford stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's hard hit on the line.
Damn. Damn.
Mariners lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
All right. We're not feeling great about the slider.
Sheffield back to work. Ball one
And that's
low.
kind of why. Late 0.7 seconds. And just not.
Next pitch is outside.
Wow.
Nasty backdoor slider.
Fuck, I hate the
There's really
slider.
nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The line to kick the pitch.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Bounce to third.
Really bailed me out there.
Gets it to first, and they get the lead
Not
off.
like necessarily trying to gamble here.
That one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Grounded out his first time. Hard ground ball, base now.
Rougned Odor's only a 44 speed.
No, Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Grounder might be 2. To Crawford for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for
Just
the
like that, we're in the middle of the 7th inning. Get up and stretch, everybody. Take a sip of the Baja. Feel good, man.
Coming out for the Orioles, Tanner Scott. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
They just burning through all their lefty pitchers today? What is going on?
And now the DH, Kyle Lewis. Good power, not great.
Slider at 91, four seam at 99, sinker at 97.
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
I'm not going to take any more chances. We're going to actually go ahead and just throw Castillo in there.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
That's fine.
And the
That
count's
slider
2-1.
can go on.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And here it comes. 3-1, and it couldn't come up
Take
with
that.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with
They
the quick
brought him in
rebounds.
and he immediately
it.
walked
Now it's the
someone.
cleanup hitter for the Mariners.
Idiot.
Mitch Haniger put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty disgusting swing right there.
On the ground to third,
Wow,
Mikey
okay, so they gift
fires
me.
to second for 1 on a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Jesus. God damn it. God. Well, it's like, why even bother getting a walk? Just get the outs early.
Tom Murphy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Odor makes
Yeah,
the
really
catch,
late on that
and
98
that'll
mile an
do
hour
it.
fastball. All right, so Castillo's going to come in here for the top of the 8th. We'll get Seawald 9th, maybe a save situation.
New arm out of the bullpen. Diego
Castillo, 4-3 record in his 28
He'll work on
appearances,
holding
12
this lead.
holds. That's good news. 32 innings with a 1.41 ERA, 32 to 3 strikeouts to walks. Lefties batting 238, about 100 or 108 points. Excuse me, better than righties. Okay, hold on. There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Oh, beautiful sinker right there. We'll throw a little 4-seam just in case. Oof. Hang on, let's run that one back. Wasn't even a tricky throw that I was trying to make. I just goofed it up. There we go.
We go to the 8th and into the box for Baltimore. Jacob Nottingham.
The catcher, number
And a
28,
pitch.
Jacob Nottingham.
Swings through that
Big
one.
swing on that 87 mile an hour slider.
They bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one ripped. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Is that Dom T. Williams? Yeah, Fraley's in center today.
Now batting. The
Maybe in the
shortstop,
future make sure that those are flipped.
Uriah.
I don't know if those guys are like,
Ramon
either one of
Urias.
them has like a true, like, oh, someone's better than the other. But center, I think, has more ground to cover, which you would maybe want to give to the guy who's a little bit faster.
The next pitch
Oh,
misses.
that
And
was
it's a
so
ball
good
to
right up
strike.
until I goofed it right on that angle.
Out towards right center field. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Don't love that.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Righty delivers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Orioles at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
What you want to
Just great
see.
bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Ooh. Thought I had him there.
The 0-2 stays alive.
Fuck off. God dang it. Why are you giving me so much trouble?
Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped
This guy's
foul.
right on everything I'm trying to do here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going
I
to blink
hate
first.
this.
Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fuck,
The
dude.
next offering misses. And the count is 2-2.
We are at 10 fucking pitches for this guy.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. And the Orioles lead 1. They trail in this
11
one,
pitch
3-0.
at bat. Oh, thank God. Finally got him out. Just kept fouling him off. The one negative is like when you only have a you have a 3-pitch pitcher. You don't have a 4th one that you could try and throw in the mix. It's just kind of like hope that you can get him. I tried to throw a fastball low,
Adam Frazier.
trying to get him to kind of just in a little bit of an auto swing mode there.
The second
But
baseman.
didn't work. New pitcher. 95-mile-an-hour fastball, 84-mile-an-hour slider, 90-mile-an-hour
Line in the pitch.
circle change.
And a foul ball.
There is the circle change right on cue. That was a terrible swing. I don't know why I did that. So let's do this. Let's get Seawald warmed up, scheduled into the game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1-2. Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next
Jesus.
pitch misses. Full count 3-2. A swing and a soft liner. And it's caught for the out.
Yeah, early on it. Darn it. I think they brought in that pitcher. There's a little through the
Now here
fastball a
is
little harder.
Abraham Toro.
Now I'm early on it.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And at second with one away. And now for Seattle, Jake Fraley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Wells. The rookie right-hander is getting loose.
You could see Fraley's splits were pretty bad. Lefties were like 118 and righties was 252. That's about what you would expect. Most guys, the opposite hand. That's who they're going to thrive against. Same hand, not so much. Dom T. Williams is better against lefties. Wild.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Throw it up in the zone, you fucking coward. Okay. Early.
And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here.
Jake Fraley.
Fraley launches one.
Fraley going deep.
5-zip.
Don't even need Seawald now. 5-0, baby. That's just a contact swing to try and survive the at-bat, and it, unfortunately for the Baltimore Orioles pitcher, was exactly the timing I was on. Wow.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Now batting, first baseman.
Right side, Stewart under it, and he makes the catch.
Oh, real late on that
And
one.
there's 2 away. Dom Thompson-Williams up next for the Mariners.
Dom Thompson-Williams is 2 for 2.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck.
Did he
That's
go?
back
Did
there.
he just go?
Oh,
Oh, at the warning track.
2 come in on this
Oh, he
single.
almost had it.
Last chance coming up for the Orioles.
Well, this was a tight one, and now I'm gonna have to change what I was gonna do. We'll bring in Steckenrider. We will leave Seawald back there just in case. So let's go ahead and do this. We will bring in Steckenrider.
Leading off for the Orioles.
New pitcher on here, Drew Steckenrider.
Drew Steckenrider.
32nd
8
appearance.
holds, 5-3 record in 31 games, so 42.2 innings pitched with a 2.74 ERA. 36-3 strikeouts to walks. A little more even on the batting averages, but still nothing to worry about. I'd love to just split the difference of those two. That's about it. That's what I'm looking for.
The pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ooh.
Damn it. Oh, that was a beautiful pitch. Just a little too far to the left or right or whatever it was.
1-2 here. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Here's a swing and a drive left field. And
That's what I was worried about with that.
Ryan
12-6 curve.
Mountcastle hits one out. His 16th homer of the year. And
I mean,
they're
that
on the
one's on
board.
me. I
It's
tried to get a little too
5-1.
cute.
With such an emphasis on launch angle, a low curveball plays right into the hands of those guys at the plate. Really good job of going down there and letting that swing work to get it back up into the
Oh
air.
my God.
Mancini stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That smash towards center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting.
Austin Hayes will hit
Austin
next.
Hayes.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is
There's
in
four-seam
for a strike.
fastball in on the corner. 0-2 here.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Paul Sewald, I guess.
Paul Sewald
This
will
is-
take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Number 36.
Really frustrating, honestly. I mean, that's your legend plus difficulty right there.
And here is Rougned Odor.
God fucking
First
damn it.
pitch just misses.
I threw like really nice pitches in the warm-up and then just can't do it in the game.
Check swing, but he went too far. And
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a
1-1.
strike anyway, so.
The pitch. And now just 2 outs away.
I am getting
Still
really
only
annoyed
1 out
here.
in the inning. That one down the
How the
line.
fuck was that?
He'll do
It was up
himself,
here
and they're down to
and
their
was down
last
here.
out.
What the fuck?
Now
2
batting.
outs, base is empty.
Right fielder.
Next to him, DJ Stewart. He swings and fouls one off.
I hate it. I hate that it's 3 degrees off. It is a center cut fucking
Just
fastball.
1 out away, try to close it out. And now the count is even.
Okay, not even calling any of the other pitches.
And a swing and a miss.
Hey,
And
Tom
that is
Murphy.
the ball game.
Remember earlier when I cheered your home run? What the fuck were those pitch sequences? Why are you just calling fastball? See how I threw a slider and then a 2-seam and that got the out? Come on, dude.
And they played like it today.
And your final score,
Okay, so we
5-2. For Chris
made that
Singleton,
unnecessarily
our
close.
outstanding
Sheffield still gets the
career
win. He
MLB
improves to
show.
5-7. Sewald gets his 23rd save of the season because we gave up 2 solo home runs in the top of the 9th inning. Second rider normally pretty good. The first one, the 12-6 curve one, that one 100% was me being too cute. 100%. The other one, I don't know. I don't think you get to bat flip when you're down 3. Mariners get 12 hits, 5 runs. Turns out those, the 2 that we got in the 8th, pretty important. Justice Sheffield is not only your player of the game, but he does get the win. Like I mentioned, I believe it's 5th. He's 5-7 now. 7 innings pitched, 6 hits, 4 strikeouts, no walks, no earned. Great. John Means gets the loss. Pitched 5 innings, 9 hits, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, 3 earned, hit at least 1 batter. Paul Sewald with his 23rd save of the season. Dom T. Williams was 2 for 3, or 4 for 5 if you include the walk and the hit by pitch. Knocked in 2 ribbies. Abraham Toro, 2 for 4 with a double and a run. Tom Murphy, 2 for 4 with a home run, a solo shot. Jake Fraley, 2 for 4 with a home run, 2 ribbies, 2 runs. I believe that was in the 8th inning. Turns out it was really helpful. Tacked on a couple more runs. Didn't even think it was going to be a save situation, and then it sure was, because we got a little loosey-goosey there towards the end with some of the pitching. Makes me a little worried about the future of the series, but that's okay. That's for another time. We still have Casey Sadler. We have Justin Dunn. We can use for this series. Castillo, he pitched very well. Sewald came in, did well as well. So we're in a good position, I think, to get some more wins in this series. But the first one, that feels good. 5-2, right on that threshold of 5 runs or more. We do very well when that happens. It's the 4 runs or fewer where things get real dicey. I think, like, off the top of my head, one of the rare, if only, times that we scored like 5 runs or more was April 17th. You can see it on screen now. We lost 8-7, and that was a really frustrating loss. I had an opportunity with a runner on to try and get back in the game, and I hit immediately into it. We lost to Detroit with 5 runs. We lost to Minnesota with 5 runs. That Minnesota game was brutal as well. But we got those losses out of the way pretty early, which is always good news. I'm going to flip through these cards, make sure they're all the correct way, because Satan apparently decided that these needed to be all over the map. Okay. Who do we have here? We have Charlie Hope, sorry. Hold on, forgot. Weekend Review Cam, aka full screen Cam. An Easter egg for all you longtime viewers who watched Weekend Review for the 3 years that it ran. We just got this card in our last pack that we opened, I think yesterday? Yeah. That's the wrong calendar you're looking at, but that's alright. Did we not just get this guy? Oh, no, it's because he was on the top when I looked at it. I love that Expos logo. I point it out every time. That's how much I love it. You can't even see the calendar at this point. It doesn't even matter. Come on, camera. It's the low light. The only light it's working with is its own ring light. There you go. Brian Harper. Alejandro Pena. I love pitcher postcards. They're so good. We got 2 in a row here. Terrific side shot right there. Maybe if you can. There you go. Ooh, it's almost like we're going through the motion of pitching. Like the first guy was like ready, the second guy was mid, the third guy getting ready to launch it. Oh my god. It's the elbows. For me, it's the elbows. Those are like the parts that I just look at and I just go like, WTF. Then we have what looks like a different kind of throw. Looks like he's throwing his hat. Batter's helmet. We have our holographic card, which looks so much better when I have the light on. Chicago White Sox. Still looking for the Mariners, one of those. Joey Cora. And we're still looking for a King Griffey Jr. card. Because that would be really great. Mark Langston. That's some Deb photography right there. Oh, he's being interviewed. Maybe that doesn't count as Deb photography if he's being interviewed. They'd like cut that really careful and be like, don't give that news channel any free publicity. Nelson Laureano. We go back. Oh, we went to back-to-back Canadian teams. Ron Oster. What a terrific... I didn't even realize how cool that photo was. Full airborne shot. Will you focus? Full airborne on the... Man, what a great card. Not even for the guy who it's highlighting, the other dude. Whoever that is. The other dude. Dean Palmer. I would love it if we got the other player's card who's diving from like a different angle that's like the same shot. That would be cool. Dean Palmer for the Rangers. Only a couple more here. Rob Ritchie for the Tigers. Couple of rookie cards. And then last but not least, Terry Pohl of the Houston Astros, back when they played in the NL. Boop. So there you go. All right, that does it for today's game. Game number 80? 80 games done? My goodness. 162 in the regular season. Tomorrow, we'll be halfway done. That's wild. Halfway done. If you'd like to see the remaining 82 games or whatever it is at this point, it's 162, right? Yeah. If you'd like to see that, be sure to tune in right here on youtube.com/AutosaurusRex. Every single day at 7 p.m. there's a new baseball game going up. Even if the Mariners don't play, you can check the computer out and watch them play a game instead. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, have a good rest of your day. I appreciate the view, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good sports, and go Mariners.